If you want to improve your health in 2025 and have momentum heading into the new year, then now is the time to start implementing healthy habits into your life. In this video, I am going to share with you 12 healthy habits that you can start prioritizing before 2025 starts so that once January rolls around, you are well on your way to making progress towards your health goals. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Marissa. I am a pharmacist and health coach, and I help you make healthy living simple and fun. I believe that you are going to have the best results when you address your health holistically and do things that are going to help you mentally, physically, and spiritually. They all impact each other, and you really can't talk about one and not the other two. So you will definitely see this principle in the habits that I am about to share with you. So kicking us off with the first healthy habit, which is very simple, and that is to start a gratitude journal. Write down at least 3 things that you are grateful for every single day. When we get down on ourselves, it is very easy to fall into what I like to call the pit of despair, where you are struggling with feeling jealous, anxious, and sad. It is very easy to get stuck in those negative feelings. I get it. It happens to us all, but we have to rebound. We have to do a 180 and pick ourselves up and keep going. And a way to do this is to remember all of the things that you have to be grateful for. Studies have shown that you can't feel upset and truly grateful at the exact same time. So start writing down what you are grateful for, and when you're done, you will realize just how blessed you are. For example, you have a roof over your head, food on your plate, a job, friends, family, heat, air conditioning, water, electricity, a car that works, a phone, religious freedom, the ability to walk, read, write, hear, and speak. You could literally write down 100 different things to be grateful for in just 10 minutes time. If you are not in the habit of doing this, then I will warn you now, this is going to feel weird and you might even resist it at first, but keep going and over time it will get easier. Practicing this little habit can give you so many health benefits, including less stress and anxiety, increased happiness, improved self-esteem, increased resilience, better sleep, strengthened relationships, and better physical health. So grab a journal and a pen and start writing. The next healthy habit is to take a step back and get crystal clear on what you want. Use this time to think, to dream big, and to plan. This is vital because if you don't know what you want or where you're going to drift from one thing to the next, and then before you know it, the year is up and you haven't reached your goals. So I believe that this all starts with praying, asking God for guidance, and identifying what your life's purpose is. You become a highly motivated, self-disciplined, and energetic person when you are living in alignment with your purpose. You have to love what you do and believe that there is a calling on your life to do X, Y, or Z, okay? Whatever that is for you. And if you are not living out your purpose, then you are not going to be happy, and no amount of fresh juices, workout classes, or relationships will fix that for you. You may not 100% know what this is right away, but keep praying, asking God for guidance, and I truly believe that He will show you the way. Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 6 say to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He shall direct your paths. You might even think that you know what your calling is, and then one day it all flips around and changes and you are redirected to something else, and it's not going to make sense in the moment, but sometimes life gives us twists and turns and we need to be able to deal with that. Like for me, I truly thought that my purpose in life was to be a traditional pharmacist at the drugstore behind the counter. And I had worked years and years to get to that point. But God redirected me and it was confusing. It was hard. There were a lot of sleepless nights, but I kept going and it still isn't easy. But at least for right now, I feel like I am finally doing what I was always meant to be doing. I'm about to turn 30 and I have different dreams for my life now than I did when I was in my early 20s. And realizing and accepting that has brought a lot of peace into my life. The next thing to do to help you with this is to create a vision board. You need to see what you want all the time. Seeing your goals and dreams will help you to stay focused and help you make decisions. When faced with an opportunity, you can ask yourself, is this going to help me get closer towards my goals, or is this going to lead me further away from my goals? You can go old school and cut out pictures from magazines or take photos and pin them to a board, or you can create one in Canva digitally online and then set it as a screensaver or have it printed. It really doesn't matter so long as it is somewhere that you are going to see it every single day. And the third thing to do that is going to help you with this is to reverse engineer what you want so that you can map out a way to get there. This is going to help you plan step by step what needs to happen in order for you to reach your goals. So let's say that you want to learn how to cook so that you don't have to get takeout 5 nights a week. That means that you need to plan, grocery shop, and prep for 5 dinners. Maybe you want to exercise 3 times a week. This means that you'll need to figure out when you're going to work out, what workouts are you going to do, and how are you going to hold yourself accountable. So get crystal clear on what you want, identify your purpose, and then reverse engineer what you'll need to do in order to get there. It's hard to know where to go if you don't know where you're going. So once you know your destination, like when you're driving on a road trip, then you'll know what turns you need to take in order to get there. Okay, so now that you've made your vision board and made your plans, it is time to start healthy habit number 3, which is speaking positivity over them and your life. The way your brain works is that what you focus on grows, and what words come out of your mouth impacts your health more than you know. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. If you say that you're never going to be able to lose weight, then you're not going to lose weight. If you say that you're never going to be able to be a good cook, then you're not going to be a good cook. If you say that you're never going to have time to work out, then you're never going to have time to work out. The words we speak hold a lot of power in our life. They can either hurt us or help us, so we might as well use them to our advantage and start speaking positivity over our goals. I like to say them as if they have already happened. So you can say things like, I am able to maintain a healthy body weight. I am a fantastic cook, and my family and friends love my cooking. They actually don't like going out to eat anymore because my cooking is that good. You could also say, I am physically strong, I am in the best shape of my life, and my heart is healthy, my body is healthy, and I feel good. You become your own cheerleader in these moments, which is so important because the people around you aren't always going to understand why you're wanting to change up your life. But it's okay because the most important person that you need to believe in you is yourself. And remember that God is always with you and He's guiding you. Okay, so now that you've got a fresh, positive outlook on your life, you're ready to simplify it. Having a messy space and an overcrowded schedule is stressful, and in order to simplify your life, you need to simplify your environment. And this is the next healthy habit. I am by no means saying that you need to become a minimalist. I know I am not, but if there are things that you can get rid of, then now's the time to do it, like recycling delivery boxes and donating clothes that you no longer wear, as well as organizing your space, like the storage closets, pantry, kitchen cabinets, and your office or your desk. And when it comes to your schedule, I recommend writing down everything that you need to do and are responsible for, and then take a hard look and see if there is anything that can be removed or delegated to someone else. Also track how much time you are spending on each thing. The harsh truth is that there are some things that just keep us busy and we do them out of habit when we really need to be prioritizing the things that keep us productive and will help us make progress towards our goals. It's really hard to let go of things, but what you are doing is making time for the things that really matter most and the things that will give you the biggest return on investment, which is your time, energy, and money. And one of the things that really matters most is healthy habit number 5, which is to cook more at home with real whole foods. What foods you eat have a major impact on your health. And while balance is important in what we eat, if you are really serious about improving your health, then you are going to want to take a look at your eating habits. I made 2 very in-depth videos sharing how to create healthy eating habits and how to break unhealthy ones, and I will link them for you at the end of this video. You want to focus on eating as many real foods as possible, essentially foods that have minimal processing or alterations done to them. This is going to help you maximize their nutrition and avoid dozens of ingredients that will negatively affect your health. So many processed foods contain ingredients like MSG, also known as monosodium glutamate, high fructose corn syrup, artificial food dyes, artificial flavors, and preservatives. The flour that you see on the shelf at the grocery store is stripped of its natural nutrition and then enriched with just a few synthetic vitamins and minerals, and it may also be bleached. So instead, opt for eating fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables, high-quality meats and animal protein, legumes, raw nuts and seeds, healthy fats, and whole grains like oats, and foods made with freshly milled flour. It is really hard to find this when eating out, and so eating this way does require you to get into the kitchen and make the majority of your meals at home from scratch. Additionally, what you drink is important too. Water is preferred when you're trying to improve your health, but we need to make sure that the water that we are drinking is free from contaminants. And so, healthy habit number 6 is to drink more filtered water. This video is not sponsored, but I would like to say a huge thank you to Epic Water Filters for sending over one of their water pitchers and water bottles to me. Their products are 100% BPA free, their filters are made in the USA, and they are independently tested against NSF/ANSI standards, and you can see that information on their website. They also sell under-sink filters as well. The water pitcher filter removes over 200 contaminants like fluoride, PFAS, which is often referred to as the forever chemical, lead, chlorine, heavy metals, microplastics, industrial and agricultural pollutants, and trace pharmaceuticals. What's really cool is that it has a filter life countdown timer. It counts down from 90 days, which is a great way to remind you to replace the filter. And the water bottle is really cool because it allows you to get filtered water on the go. This has a filter that removes 70 plus contaminants, and they offer fun designs too, like this one that I have here. So you can save money by not having to buy so many plastic water bottles, and they also have a lifetime warranty. And if you love sourdough and have a sourdough starter, then this is great for you because you no longer have to buy cases of filtered water. When you have a sourdough starter, you can't use tap water because chlorine can kill your starter. And so I am super excited that I don't have to buy filtered water anymore. They gave me a discount code if you guys would like to get one for yourself. Use the link in the description box and code simply15 for 15% off your order. Hey guys, I just want to take a quick moment to ask if you are subscribed to my channel yet. If not, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. I am on a mission to help you improve your health, and I would love to have you part of my community. Also, if you are looking for simple, easy to make healthy recipes, check out my cookbook. It contains some of my most popular recipes and a few new ones that I have never shared on my channel before. You can grab it on Amazon, and the link is always in the description box. So thank you, and now back to the video. Healthy habit number 7 is to move your body every week. If you are not used to exercising, then automatically jumping into a big workout plan isn't going to stick, and you are going to get super sore very quickly. So I would start small, like walking every day or at least a few days a week. Also, pick something that you enjoy doing and pair it with something fun, like watching a movie, listening to music or a podcast, getting together with a friend, or make it a fun date. Line dancing is really fun, so is bike riding and taking a walk after dinner. Moving your body is a great way to deal with stress and to relax. It can help increase your energy levels, increase blood flow to your whole body, boost confidence, improve heart health, lower blood pressure and bad cholesterol, reduce the risk of diabetes and some cancers, and it can also help strengthen your bones and muscles, and help you maintain a healthy body weight. And just as important is healthy habit number 8, which is to take time to rest each week. Something key to point out here is that rest is different from sleep, and we need to prioritize rest in our weekly schedules. Rest is helpful to reduce stress, boost creativity, decrease inflammation, increase energy levels, improve mood, support healthy sleep, boost memory, and prevent injuries. So make sure that you are taking time each week to rest, and we all like to do different things to rest. The important thing is that it works well for you. And if you'd like, comment what that is for you down below. Healthy habit number 9 is to switch to a natural home. Just as it's important to prioritize eating real foods, it is also important to prioritize using natural home and personal care products. There are a lot of chemicals found in traditional products that can negatively affect your health. The first thing that I switched out was my all-purpose cleaner. I use this Thieves one from Young Living, and it works really well. I've been using it for years. It's ultra concentrated, and all you do is pour 1 capful into a 16-ounce glass spray bottle, and you fill up the rest with water. I also use it to make an all-natural soft scrub by pouring the Thieves cleaner with some baking soda, mixing that up until you form a paste, and then I use that for sink drains, toilets, and showers. The Thieves cleaner is also affordable because one Thieves cleaner makes 28 all-purpose sprays, and each one comes out to less than $1 a bottle. The second thing that I switched out was my dish soap. I use this one to wash my dishes, and it's also amazing at treating stains. And these 2 products have helped me to replace all the chemical cleaners that I had under my sink. So I have simplified my products, and doing so has saved me money. And the third thing that I switched out was my laundry soap. I've used this Thieves one for years and it does a great job. Your laundry soap is really important to switch out because any chemical that's present in the laundry soap is going to come in contact with your body's largest organ, your skin. And those chemicals are going to be lying on your clothes or on your bed sheets all day long and all night long, and they can get absorbed into your bloodstream. I also use essential oils for skincare, perfume, as a candle replacement to freshen up the air and replace plugins. Plus, when you are using high quality oils, you also benefit therapeutically. So for example, when I roll on Valor for perfume, I am also helping myself manage stress since Valor can offer emotional support. Lotions and makeup are other products too. We put these on our skin every day, day after day, year after year. So I think it's worth switching over to non-toxic ones. The idea of this can sound overwhelming. It certainly did to me when I first started switching over my products, but you don't have to switch all of your products over all at once. What I did was, as one product ran out, I replaced it with a non-toxic alternative. Young Living makes this super easy because they have a rewards program where you can earn 10 to 25% back with each purchase. And then I use these points to get more products, even supplements, and all I pay for is shipping. If you think about it, Target only gives you 5% back, but with Young Living, you automatically start at 10% back. And then now I get 25% back. So it really makes this whole process a lot easier. And since they have very strict quality standards and offer so many everyday products, shopping the website saves me so much time because I don't have to search and read through every single ingredient label on a bunch of different products in order to find out whether or not it's non-toxic. So they just simplify the entire process for me. Healthy habit number 10 is to wake up early and have a morning routine. You can determine what time that is, but waking up a little earlier than you normally do allows you to have some necessary me time before the day gets started and everyone starts requiring your attention. You can use this time to journal, to exercise, to say your positive affirmations, whatever you want to help set yourself up for a productive, positive day. I know that when I used to wake up super close to when I needed to leave for the day or start work, I always felt like I was in a frenzy, and then I felt like I was running behind all day long. But getting up even just a half hour earlier helps me set the tone for the day, and I feel a lot more prepared and less stressed. And then on the flip side, healthy habit number 11 is to have an evening routine. Having an evening routine helps you to unwind from the day and prepares you to go to sleep. When you get a better night's sleep, you are able to wake up earlier, be more productive, think clearly, make healthier food choices, and have more energy to work out. I usually like to start mine about an hour before I go to sleep. I'll take my supplements, set up my diffuser, read or watch a little bit of a movie, do my teeth, take off my makeup, and then off to bed. If I miss my routine, my sleep struggles big time. So I make sure to get this in each night. And healthy habit number 12 is to look for the minutes in your day and not the hours. If you want to find more time in your day and work on time management, then stop looking for how many hours you have free because odds are you won't find any. But when you look for the minutes, that's a whole lot easier to find. Instead of thinking, I've only got 20 minutes, you should say, wow, I've got 20 whole minutes right now. What can I get done? That's enough time to put clothes from the washer into the dryer and start another load. Or let's say that you want to exercise more and you've got 30 minutes free after work and before you make dinner. So when you get home, you can change and then go for a 20-minute walk. Or if you've got 15 free minutes in the morning, then you can use that time to start prepping dinner to make it easier on yourself later on in the day. So those are my 12 healthy habits to prioritize before 2025 starts. Simple changes or swaps may not seem like they are doing much in the moment, but when you are making little changes in lots of different areas, they all compound into big results and will ultimately help you have a healthier 2025. If you'd like to learn how to make healthy eating a habit and how to break unhealthy eating habits, then be sure to check out these 2 videos right here. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Be sure to check out those links in the description box, and I will see you in my next video. As always, stay well, my friends.